So now that I have this in here, I went ahead and scanned this digitally, this image, and I want to show you how to clean this up and make it look good. I mean, it's on its side. I've got these white borders. It could look so much better, so much very quickly. So first thing I want to show you is you can change all kinds of things. You can rotate the image. You can change the canvas size of the image. I'm going to start by going to canvas size because I want to show you some tricks. And I'm going to just say I'm going to make it bigger from the middle. So I'm going to say that let's say I want to add like a black border around this whole image. So I'm going to change my height from 2.215. Let's make it 2.4, and I'm going to say OK. And voila, there we go. If yours doesn't show up like mine, if it's not black, don't worry about it. I'll show you how to fix that later. So now watch this. I want to take the image, and it looks a little crooked to me. Like it's not going down straight. So if you go to edit, actually, yes, image rotation, and click arbitrary, this comes up. And I find that kind of annoying to have to use that. So I'm going to show you another way. I don't like rotating stuff that way. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the selection tool, which is right here, grab everything, and go to edit, transform, rotate. And you see these little kind of bounding boxes that come up. You can see I can wiggle this back and forth. And I don't have to do a whole lot to rotate it to make it look good, but I like that. So I'm going to hit check. Now that worked, but the problem is it left behind, if I go to select, deselect, get rid of the marching ants, it left behind a little bit of kind of residual stuff. So check this out. I'm going to come back in with this, and I'm going to draw around the image to say this is what I want to keep, like that. And then I'm going to go to select inverse. So in other words, what I'm doing is I'm selecting like this donut area around the image. Now check this out. If I come in with a brush, and if I come up here and I can get a bigger size brush, I can change my brush size. And then down here, I'm going to if you just click on this little key right here, I'm going to make sure that's black. If you toggle back and forth, I can get white. I'm going to have a black border, I decided. So I'm just going to come in, and you can see I can just paint that in very quickly and get a nice even black border. And then again, select, deselect. And then finally, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the crop tool, which is right here. And just to give myself a little bit more evenness, I'll do that. And I'll hit the little checkbox. So when I unclick that and click the move tool, I get that. Now it looks like I missed a couple spots. So if I just come back over here and I grab those, so watch what I'm doing. I'm grabbing this right here, coming with the brush. And again, I don't have to be careful because the selection only tool only grabs that one area. And this is just so small. I'm just going to do that. Look at how much better that looks already. Okay, so again, file, save. So now I have an image. It's cropped, it's rotated. It just looks so much better. I'm ready for the next stage. It almost looks like a Polaroid, if you will, if you know what a Polaroid is, without the black border. So I'm ready to start cleaning this up, and I'll show you how to do that in the next video.